What's good, YouTube? This your boy, the finesse guy, Iggity Diggity, J Diggy 92, coming at y'all with I don't really even know what to classify this video as, to be real. I done recorded this video like 3 separate times, and I'm still iffy on putting it out, but I feel like I need to make it. Like, every time I'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna drop it. Something happens to where, like, I feel like the need is there. So, as y'all can see in the title, I don't know what I titled this as, but today we talking about good old mental health. It's more so I'm talking about my men, or my fellas, my God Squad affiliates. But it applies to females too. Females go through shit too. It's just I can only speak from a male standpoint. If y'all really like this, I'll get Savage Beauty come on here and maybe have her speak on it too. I'm trying to find this one lock. I was like, why the fuck you keep playing it there like that? I was trying to find this one lock, but I couldn't get it. But it is what it is. But yeah, I can only speak on a male point of view. Maybe I'll get Savage Beauty to come on here and talk about it as well. But yeah, I've been having a lot of shit going on with me personally. I know in a few videos I always said I was like dealing with something, or like I was under stress, and the reason that was because I kind of got, not like forced, but like my hand got pushed to get like this COVID vaccine. Please don't cancel me. It wasn't my choice. Just, nigga, YouTube ain't popping like it's supposed to right now, so I had to pay the bills somehow. So they pretty much gave me an ultimatum. It was either get the shot or don't get it by a certain time, and I gotta deal with leave with no pay for a week. Then I come back, and if I'm still like I'm not getting the shot, instant fired. I'm gonna be real, like I said, YouTube ain't blowing up for me like that right now. So like I just had to be realistic. Like, I couldn't afford to not get paid. Like, not so much tripping on having a job, but so much is like I can't get paid. Like, I'm not one of these big YouTubers yet, to the point where losing a job, like, I'm a full-time YouTuber. Like, this was just like a side hustle type shit. Like, I'm not there yet, so I got back into a corner. I've gotten both shots. Personally, I didn't feel any side effects. Just my arm was sore for a minute, but I did get it in this one because I was like, this is my drawing arm, nigga. I need this one. So like, if my arm fall off, nigga, at least it'll be this one, and I can still draw. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like that was the only thing I had control over. So I did my best. Like I said, I didn't really feel any side effects. Just, it was soreness for like a day or two. But other than that, like, I didn't feel anything. And it's probably just because I work out a lot. I take hella vitamins and all that other shit. Like, I have a naturally strong immune system anyways. So it's just, I don't know. I just personally, I just don't feel the need to make people get a shot to where you can lose your job. Because to me, it feel like that should be like a personal choice. It shouldn't be a mandate. Especially when you can still keep catching and passing the virus. To where I understand the symptoms might be lower, but people like myself with a very strong immune system, I would have been willing to take that chance to be like, I caught it, I'm gonna fight it. And then if I got knocked off, unfortunately, that would have been my stupidity. It doesn't fall on anybody else. It's just my raw feelings on it. Personally, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in medicine. Like, I just took Tylenol this morning for a headache. Like, it's not that I don't believe in this shit. It's just I'm not gonna say it, because I work with the government, so I'm not gonna say everything I would say. But if I was lit, just know. But yeah, it's just personally, do I believe in it? Believe in the shot? I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. I ain't here to judge nobody. I ain't here to condemn nobody, nigga. I just know it should be handled by case basis, and I just didn't think this was the best way to do it. Putting out mandates to where you had to have the vaccine or whatever. And even if you get vaccinated, you can still catch it. Like, it's crazy, but I don't want to talk on that one too much. But it was just, that was where my mental health problem was I know I kept saying it in videos, be like, maybe I'll talk about it, but it was just, I was dealing with the COVID shit, and I was just like, I don't really trust this. But that was all. It was just, I had a lot of mixed feelings, and I wasn't really getting support in certain areas I would have liked to, and the people I was getting support from, it was just like they wasn't really listening to what I was saying. All they was listening to was like, yeah, well, like it just felt like nobody was there for me, to the point where I was like, you know what, I might hate this, but at least, you know, they make a good argument, they make a good point, whatever. I didn't feel I had that, but it's neither here nor there. What I really wanted to talk about is the importance of mental health. Just recently, I wouldn't call him a friend, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him around. One of the, if y'all don't know, I have a job where I work with the Air Force, to where I'm like a trainer basically. So like somebody in the Air Force recently just committed suicide, and that's really what pushed me over the edge to make this video, because I see how many people are affected, and I see what gets left behind in the cryptic message that he put on his IG. And then it's like, you don't know what people going through, but like, it comes full circle when I talk about men, because oftentimes we get told not to show emotions. We get told pretty much you a bitch if you crying, or suck that shit up, nigga. Like, and that's just not even from other men. Most of the time that shit be coming from females, but y'all not ready to have that conversation. But bitch, we gonna have it anyway. Most of the times men, I would say men are more open to talking to other men about shit, because with certain females, it just gets thrown back into your face, to where, yeah, men will be like, nigga, you crying and shit. But other than that, like, men be like, you know what, I'm going through the same shit. Like, we feel like, at least me personally, as a guy, it just feels like you gotta be this nigga 24/7. Nigga, I'm untouchable. Nigga, I'm unbreakable. Nigga, Superman ain't got shit. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, I could take on Darkseid and Superman at the same time, be both of them niggas' asses, and still make it home for breakfast, nigga. Like, it feel like you gotta be that dude 24/7, and if you not, like, society tell you ain't a real man. They tell you slacking, tell you ain't shit. You ask to split the bill 50-50 because you ain't got it like that right now. You ain't shit. Your daddy a hoe. Your mama a prostitute. Like, society be shitting on niggas. Like, and I get society shits on everybody, but just as a man, it just feels like society expects so much from the male gender, to where we can't fuck up, to where we have to have our shit together, because if we don't, another nigga that has their shit together is looked at like the hero, and you getting replaced quick. So, like, certain times men don't cope, and this is aimed at my men, but females, y'all might want to listen to this too. Men's way of coping ain't the same way as females. Females will talk about their shit. Females will go on whole ass retreats, shopping sprees with their girlfriends. But yeah, girl, let me tell you what I'm going through. But like men, we going through some shit. Most likely we gonna get quiet as fuck. We gonna quiet as fuck. We gonna play a game. We'll either just watch TV, drink, or we just finna sit here and think. And I feel like that's because of what I said earlier, but it's just like men's way of coping and women's way of coping ain't the same. And recently me and Savage Beauty got into it about it. And I wasn't gonna say it, but I mean, I gotta be honest with y'all, because my way of coping ain't hers. And it's just like I shut down when something happened and I feel like I lost control of the situation. So like I have a habit of just shutting down. I don't really talk, and that's just me trying to figure out what move I need to make next and everything else like that. And then like a lot of like Savage Beauty said it and was like to where like I'm taking it out on her. And it's not like the first time I've heard a female say like, oh, when men shut down, it's just not them that's affected. Everybody in the house feel it. Like, we get it, but same time, but we going through shit. That's how most men are trained and taught to cope from day one. Shut down, figure it out, fix it, be good again. I like, most men ain't the most talkative people in the world. At least most men I know. That's why if you ask a man, be like, yo, how you doing? He's like, I'm straight. And keep moving like without a second glance. But he can be going through hell in his head, but he gonna be like, I'm straight. Like, that's just how society has trained us to be. And yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, that shit shitty. But like, for my women or anybody that got a man in their life to where they feel like, oh, he taking it out on me because he shut down, he not talking to me and everything like that, take yourself out of the situation and try to put yourself in his. Because when we already going through something, you coming at us with like extra on stress on top of the stress we already have that we not talking about. It's just adding, you get what I'm saying? It just keep doing this to where like it just build up, and then it's just like we don't know what to do. So if your dude, that's his way of coping, because everybody's different, and that's okay. If you like to talk about your problems, by all means talk. If you don't like to and you like to figure it out, come up with the solution, and you're good with that and that works for you, personally I feel like that's okay too. A lot of people might disagree with me, but that's just how I feel. Do what works best for you. Like, you can't force somebody to adopt to a whole new way of coping if the way they cope works for them. Now if they toxic to where they drinking whole bottles and they just smoking pound after pound and they just out of their mind and shit, by all means intervene. But what I'm saying, if a nigga just get quiet and just thinks, let that man think. Like, that's most men way of coping. And for my men, like, I just want y'all to know, like, y'all not alone. Like, every dude, I'm like 100% sure, old, middle-aged, teen, child, at some point everybody been through the same thing. Everybody has gone through the same thing. I hate to say that life ain't like specific to you and you only. Some aspects of it is, but a lot of this shit is copy paste. That's why niggas be walking around here with the same faces. I feel like God just copy pasted our asses It was like Control All, Control C, drag this over, Control P. Like, I feel like with a lot of situations, that's it. So, like, if you going through shit, just don't think you alone. Like, don't get so stuck in your coping mechanism to feel like you alone. Like, it's one thing to cope, but then it's one thing to just wallow in despair and just stay there to where your coping mechanism ain't working. Like I said, if all you doing is just like constantly like, woe is me, to where like you don't feel nothing's changing, maybe it's time to talk to somebody. Like, it's okay. Like, you not alone, bro. Like, reach out for help. It's okay. Like, I had to learn that, like, reaching out for help is probably one of the strongest things you can do as a man, because everybody expects you to know all the answers. So when you reach out for help, it look like, oh shit. Not saying it takes away your superpower, but it's just like you strong enough to admit when you can't do this alone. So, like, just don't feel the need to know all the answers to everything. Don't feel the need to have a solution to every problem. Sometimes you won't. Sometimes it ain't that easy. Sometimes you need people. And with that said, sometimes you just need to take a break. That shit stressing you the hell out. Step back from that bitch. Take a break. That's why I be taking so many damn YouTube breaks. YouTube be stressing me out. Since I hit 1K, finding videos on a budget, nigga, shoes be expensive and them bitches drop every day. That's why I take so many damn breaks. I ain't about to be putting out bullshit content. Let me get some water. I ain't about to be out here putting bullshit content out. If something going on in my personal life, bitch, I'm taking a break. That job stressing you the fuck out, bitch, take leave. Take sick leave. Fuck that job. Because they'll replace your ass just as quick as they hired you. Fuck that job. Worry about your life. You only get one. You only get one of these mugs. And ain't no reset button. Ain't no start over. Ain't no new game plus. You only get one, bro. You gotta take care of it. Fuck that job. Fuck them people. I hate to say it, fuck them bills too, bitch. Shit. I pay it when I got it. And if I ain't got it, fuck it. This is the way I start looking at shit. I just start saying fuck it now. I be like, man, fuck it. I ain't got it, fuck it. I want these shoes. I ain't got the bread for them. Fuck it. I'll get it later. I'll make a video talking about them bitches. Fuck it. It might not be on feet, but it's damn sure gonna be your first thoughts and opinions. Shit. Fuck it. Take a break. Something stressing you out like that. Your girlfriend stressing you out. Take a break. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna go hang with the fellas. Fuck what you got to say. Females, that nigga stressing you the fuck out. Take a break. Take a fucking break. Shit. All my teachers, we just did some volunteer shit up at a school. Teachers be stressed the hell out. Fuck them kids. Take a break. I don't care if they need you. Take a break. You need you too. Shit. Your family needs you. Your own kids need you. Your parents need you. Your cousins need you. Don't run yourself raggedy for another motherfucker. Or motherfuckers. Or institutions. Take a damn break. That shit gonna be alright when you get back. And if it ain't, fuck it. It ain't your fault they ain't got no contingencies plans when you need a break. Fuck it. That's how I look at it. If I got leave and I need to take it, bitch, I'm taking it. Fuck them. I know there's a lot of curse words in here, but it's the damn truth. So in closing, man, I just want to get on here. I know I shared a lot of personal shit. Hopefully Savage Beauty ain't mad. Usually I wouldn't put our business out like that, but I know a lot of men can relate to that. So that's why I use the example. So yeah, if she mad, she'll be alright. It's the truth, hell. But nah, man, I love all y'all. Like I said, man, if forgot to say, I Am Athlete podcast. Check it out. My men, it's Ocho Cinco, Channing Frye, Brandon Marshall, Fred Taylor. Hopefully I ain't fuck up them names up. If I did, I'm sorry. Check that podcast out. Dope podcast. They talk about mental health, everything else like that, and it's just full brothers having fun and being open and honest. So if you're big into mental health, definitely check out that podcast. I Am Athlete. But man, yeah, man, this video long as shit. I ain't want no 30-minute video, but it happened. Yeah, man, I love y'all. Thank you for watching. If you're going through mental health problems, talk to somebody. If your coping mechanism ain't working, understand your situation, understand what you need to do, and get up and do it. That's the best thing I could say. And if for the unfortunate reason you are contemplating suicide, to where you don't feel the need to live for you anymore, think about everybody you're gonna be leaving behind, all the unanswered questions you're gonna be leaving behind, all the broken hearts you're gonna be leaving behind, all the tears that's gonna be at your funeral because you took yourself out. You can get past it. You will get past it. Let it run its course. But just know you gonna be alright in the end. And when you look back on your life, however it turns out, you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I'm so glad I got through that. Because I'm still alive to tell this tale. So I'm gonna end this video. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. And yeah, man, if you going through anything, it's gonna be alright. I love y'all. I'm the Finesse God, JDiggy92, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be easy. Peace.